Welcome back, everybody. I missed you. Rommel, Pamela's camera's frozen. Quick, push a button to make it work. While we're live here, if you can restart her camera, that would be great. So welcome, everybody, to events for August 8th to the 14th. We have some incredible events coming up this week. I'm sure lots of you notice the days are getting shorter already when we're getting up nice and early. It's darker.
Yes.
I wouldn't, because it causes such confusion, Rama, when we, sorry, we're just having some technical difficulties. Stay with me for a second. We're going to...
you don't need to see me. It's all good. We can continue on.
Yeah, no, good thing you don't have one of those awful frozen faces.
Yes.
At least you look cute.
I get up at 4:10 Monday, Wednesday, Friday to go to the gym. And like it used to be like light out a little bit, so that it made it a little bit less hard to get out of bed. Oh no, it is pitch black and very hard to get up now.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm back. There we are. She's back. Okay. So here we are, folks. We are in August. Hope everyone had a beautiful long weekend. What do we got?
Well, let's kick it off with Ladies Happy Hour. We are 1 week away from Ladies Happy Hour at Oak and Crew. Amazing. I think this is probably going to be one of the most well-attended Ladies Happy Hours of the year. Like, who doesn't want to go hang out on the Oak and Crew patio or inside if you don't want to be outside? And yeah, this is for any ladies looking for creating a community of other genuine people. If you haven't heard about this, we are welcoming of all women who want to meet some new people. So you see on your screen right now, check out the Ladies Happy Hour Facebook page. There's an event posted there, and hope to see you next Thursday at Oak and Crew. Coming up, these are some of the events that are coming up over the next couple of weeks. We have Kelowna Made 2025, an all-ages community festival. This is the 15th to the 17th at City Park. It's a free, inclusive community celebration with sports. There's co-ed beach volleyball and basketball, games, activities, live entertainment, and amusement rides. Fun. So everybody's welcome and fun for all ages. We have the Young Professional Ice Cream Social. So the Junior Chamber International, JCI, I think that's who this is putting this on, is August 19th. And it is a drop-in anytime between 4 and 6 p.m. at Sandrine French Pastry and Chocolate on Lakeshore. Free networking meetup for young professionals, which is like anywhere up to the age of 40-ish. First 50 guests receive complimentary gelato cup or Americano. Open to all ages and career stages. Come connect, chat, and enjoy a treat. Yeah, hosted by, oh no, I said JCI before. This is Okanagan Young Professionals Collective. Sorry for that. And then the La Traviata is coming up, Opera Kelowna. It is their main stage production coming up the August 22nd and 23rd at 7:30 at the Kelowna Community Theatre. Set in 1920s Paris, Verdi's timeless opera La Traviata shows a glamorous courtesan who chooses love over status, only to be torn by societal pressures and tragic sacrifice. This moving production features epic music, rich storytelling, and unforgettable performances. Now, normally we're talking about events August 8th to 14th, so why are we talking about August 22nd already? Sometimes these things sell out, and so we want to tell you in advance so that you have the opportunity to get a ticket or register, whatever needs to happen before it sells out. Yeah.
Excellent. My turn?
Yeah.
So we have Endless Summer Festival 2025. It's August 8th to the 10th. It is up at our beautiful Sun Peaks, only a hop, skip, and a jump away. It's a multi-day outdoor music festival featuring global DJs and artists, family friendly, with free entry for kids under 12. VIP tickets include lounge access, private bar, and other perks. And this event is going to happen rain or shine.
Love it. It's actually so cool to go to the ski hills in summer, and it just looks, it's a whole different world up there.
Do you know, it's interesting, we were away, we were in Alberta for the long weekend. We did Drumheller, we did Callaway Park, we did the zoo. And once we were done those things, we, the family looked at each other and went, we left a tourism destination. We're going to go back early. So we came home early to be in our community. Right. It is such a beautiful, beautiful region, and we're so lucky.
We are. So speaking of lucky, people in Penticton were very lucky last night because the snowbirds were there. And although it was slightly delayed because there was rain,
yes,
they were all treated to the snowbird show over Okanagan Lake. Obviously, I wasn't there last night, but I previously worked in Penticton, and I have been there during the snowbirds show. It is so great. So this is part of Penticton Peach Fest. This is happening now until the 10th, and it is at Okanagan Lake Park. Established in 1947, Penticton Peach Festival is one of Canada's largest free, family-friendly summer events. Enjoy 5 days of live entertainment, parades, community spirit, and the celebration of local agriculture, a summer tradition not to be missed.
Amazing.
So yeah, very fun.
Canada's largest free family event
in
right
Penticton.
Here in Penticton. The Hip Replacements. Music in the Park, Friday, August 8th, 6:30 p.m. to 10. It's at Annette Bordeaux Amphitheater in West Kelowna. Hopefully I said that correctly. Enjoy a free outdoor concert as part of Creative Okanagan's Music in the Park series. Opening act starts at 6:30, followed by the Hip Replacements at 8.
Is this the first time you've heard of the Hip Replacements?
I've never heard of the Hip Replacements.
They are like a very well-known cover band for the Tragically Hip.
Oh, I get it now.
Yeah.
Okay, I love it. I'm feeling like it's for old folks, the Hip Replacements, but now I understand. I like that context much better. Okay, so bring a blanket or a chair and enjoy a summer evening of beautiful live music.
So good. And the weather is supposed to be getting better over the next few days, so that will be a great one. Summer concert at O'Rourke Family Estate. This is August 8th and 9th.
Sold out.
Okay, see, this is why we say. So yeah, Barney Bentel and Jim Cuddy. Jim Cuddy is the lead singer, I think, of Blue Rodeo, or is in Blue Rodeo.
Wow.
So that kind of makes sense why it is sold out. So we will carry on.
Okay, so we have line dancing for a cause, Sunday, August 10th, 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. overlooking the beautiful Cal Lake. It is Kick Up Your Heels for Charity, a lively hour of line dancing in support of a great cause. All welcome to dance and do good.
I love line dancing. When I used to teach, I had a grade 6 class, so I taught them in PE, the dance section, which I really loved. And I mean, when I was line dancing and doing those types of things, I was like closer to my 20s. So my friend Ange and I went last year to the Corral to do line dancing. And I thought that it was the same line dances from back then, but oh no, they are much different and much more complicated. Or maybe it's just me, I had to get off the dance floor multiple times because I was like, my feet were like all twisted and I was going to fall over. So
amazing.
Good times. Okay, Argus Apple Triathlon is happening this Saturday and Sunday at City Park. Watch elite and age group athletes compete along Kelowna's waterfront in one of Canada's premier triathlon events. Very cool.
Do you think this replaces the
Penticton one?
No, the app was it not the Apple Triathlon from Pusher Mitchell that sponsored?
Well, I think maybe it's the same one and it's just sponsored by Argus now.
Well, I'm glad that
we're guessing, but
yeah, we don't know.
Yeah,
it could be a really good story we just made up.
Yeah.
Okay, catwalk class. Really? Okay, Sunday, August 10th, 2:30 to 4. Okay, Okay. 4:30 p.m. Rotary Center for the Arts, age 16 plus, a fun interactive class to learn runway skills and boost confidence, include professional tips, practice time, and 2 headshots per attendee. That sounds cool.
So cool. Yeah. And tickets are from $20.
Yeah. That sounds cool. It's a skill.
Yes.
Like you
100%.
Not anybody can just step up on that runway and walk.
Especially
gracefully.
in heels.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. We have the 5th annual Ghostly Garlic Festival coming up on Sunday from 10 to 5 at the Oyama Community Club. Celebrate all things garlic at this fun, family-friendly Lake Country Festival featuring local garlic farmers, artisan vendors, live music, food, cultural experiences, and a few spooky surprises. Great for all ages. We mentioned this one last week, and it just seemed a bit fallish with like spooky. That seemed a bit like Halloween-ish. What I do have to say is if you are a person who just normally buys garlic from the grocery store, getting garlic from local farmers makes a drastic difference.
Huge.
I just know this from being someone who eats the food, not that I'm cooking it, because that's what my husband does, thankfully for me. But yeah, he says it is amazing how much better the ones that are, actually from the local farmers are. What are you looking up?
I wanted to make sure and add the event we have at 11, and I don't have the details.
Okay.
But I'm speaking, so
all right.
I should probably have that. Okay, so we have this is adorable, Build a Wooden Tractor Kids Workshop. It is Sunday, August 10th from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. It's at Lee Valley Tools. You put in these Lee Valley Tools events. This one looks like it still has room or availability. It's a hands-on workshop where kids build a wooden tractor with guidance from a customer advisor, introduces safe use of hand tools, and all the material is provided. So this is just like, it's a keepsake.
Well, and it's such a great experience hands-on for the kids.
Confidence.
And many kids are not doing a whole lot right now. Like, this would be a great way for them to get out of the house and get off the devices and go learn how to use a tool.
Totally.
Love it.
Agreed.
Okay, on Sunday also from 10 to 5 we have the Okanagan Summer Market. This is at the Kelowna Flower Farm. This is a family-friendly summer market at the Kelowna Flower Farm featuring live music, face painting, food, local vendors, and fresh blooms. All ages welcome. Love that.
Love it.
Beautiful.
Okay, we have classic Simpsons trivia at Train Station Pub. They're so good at bringing these trivia nights out. It is Monday, August 11th. It's from 7:30 p.m. until 11. And you have the ability to win Simpson-themed prizes, expect themed rounds, random draws, food and drink specials, and tons of laughs. And I have to tell you, when we went to Train Station for the lunch break for Pink Skirt, Rhonda and Dave they might be some of the best hosts in the city.
Yes.
Incredible. So if you love Simpsons and you love food and drink and fun.
And supporting local.
Totally. This is where you go.
I love them. And, if you have listened since the beginning of the podcast, hi Mom, she listens every week, you will have heard this story, but I just have to give Rhonda a shout out because not everybody does this. And these are the people who they have our local, what am I trying to say? We need to support their local businesses. So Rhonda came to a fundraiser that Nikki was doing for one of her employees who needed new hearing aids.
Device.
And once you are a certain age, the government doesn't help you with that anymore. And they're like $10,000 or something.
Huge.
Like big money.
Yep.
And so Nikki and I sold 50-50 tickets. So first of all, Rhonda was one of the first people to give $100. Everybody else was kind of doing 10s and 20s. And then she's like, go around and challenge everybody else to also do $100. So we ended up raising a whole bunch of money. And figure, Rhonda is the one who her ticket gets pulled. And I had never seen this done before. Maybe other people do this, but it just like really
it's rare, but it's meaningful.
Had such an impact on me. So she won half of the 50-50. And she gave the winnings back to Sydney so that she could get have that money go towards. Anyway, I loved that.
Beautiful, beautiful. So beautiful family, beautiful businesses they have, and they love to do fun things in the community.
Yes. And if you love The Simpsons, I feel like people about my age, The Simpsons were like
it.
Yeah. I personally didn't love The Simpsons. No. It wasn't my go-to show, but lots of people did. So, okay, totally different from that. We have Euphoria, How to Make Joy Your Baseline. This is happening August 11th at 5:30 at Pranify Yoga. This is from Donna Skoglund. This is an intimate, eye-opening conversation on what it really takes to tap into joy. You'll learn how to shift your emotional baseline, let go of shame and not enoughness, and reconnect to the version of you that feels calm, confident, and deeply alive.
Amazing. We have August Joe Rich Community Night Market with dinner. A little bit of a twist. These markets are all over the city, or the valley, actually, the region. This one is Thursday, August 14th. It's from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. It's at the Joe Rich Community Hall. A monthly evening market featuring local vendors and delicious beef dip dinner with dessert hosted by the Joe Rich Society. Vendor tables and dinner tickets available by donation. Love that. Community-focused, family-friendly event. So get out, and this is just good, calm, fun time.
Yeah, exactly. Petals and Poses with Hannah Day, also calm. This is happening Tuesdays. So August 12th and 26th, also September dates. Starts at 6:45, goes till 8 o'clock at the Yellow Door Urban Farm, which is in Rutland. This is an all levels outdoor yoga followed by a walk through the farmers' flower fields where you'll pick your own bouquet. And you can use the promo code Summer Yoga for $5 off each session. What I think is important about this is that it's all levels. I mean, when I first did my first few yoga classes, man, did I feel intimidated. And I think I didn't do it for a long time because I was intimidated. Like, you go and these people can do all of these things and you're like, oh my goodness. It's not all about that. And everybody is welcome, and you just do what you can do, and other people do what they can do, and no one cares. So if you haven't done yoga, and Hannah is amazing. I've personally done some of her yoga classes. So if you'd like to get started with yoga in an outdoor space, go check this one out.
Love it. Real Okanagan Wild Goat Surf Screening. So this is at the Mary Irwin Theatre. It's at 7 p.m. Part of the Real Okanagan series. This film follows 12-year-old girl skater. 12-year-old skater girl goat navigating an unstructured summer in a rundown RV park in 2003, dreaming of surfing. So get out and support local film.
Yes. Speaking of local film, Rick Madison and another guy did, can't remember what it's called, but it's about the fires. Yesterday, I believe, was the kickoff, the first.
The showing.
And it goes till the 10th.
Okay.
So there are tickets available for that if you want to check that out. It's me. Okay, 100 Women Who Care. This is the August gathering happening at Crystalina Park on Lakeshore. We talk about them each time they have an event. They do it quarterly, and basically everybody brings their $50 or $100. Actually, you e-transfer it in advance to save your spot. That's your registration. And then 3 local organizations pitch about what their charity is all about, and then everybody in attendance gets to vote on which organization, and the organization with the most votes gets the money. And they're averaging $10,000 per event, which is hugely impactful for some of these. It's impactful for all organizations, but some of these smaller ones, $10,000 is a lot. So, yeah.
But you hear what they want to use the money for. I mean, I've heard organizations talking about, you know, if they win, they're going to use that money to buy a second van to move people around that have diverse abilities. Or, I mean, they're so meaningful in the impact that these dollars will have, and so appreciated.
Well, and it's also really nice to hear from the organizations, because some of them you might not actually know what they do, or you think you do and you don't. One of the things that we've implemented, and I've spoken about it before, at Centus Automotive, we have the Our Community Committee, where we donate funds all across the Okanagan, and we have presenters come in and talk to us about what they do. So like the Share Society came in, Okanagan Forest Task Force, some of these ones that you might not know about, and like they actually blow your mind what they're doing that you had no idea about. So giving the money is good for the organization, but it's good for you to go and learn about what some of these organizations are doing. So check that out.
Line dancing again. Line dancing night at Sandhill Wines, Thursday, August 14th, 6 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. It's at Sandhill. Kick off the CCMA Country Music Series with a fun night of beginner-friendly line dancing. Enjoy a complimentary beverage from 6 to 6:30, then a guided lesson from 6:30 to 7:30 featuring 2 popular country songs. Moving and grooving.
So when Paula Quinn was dancing for
swinging,
Swinging with the Stars, she had country, that was her theme, and so one of her fundraisers was line dancing at Sandhill, and man, I had so much fun. I feel like maybe they picked easier ones that time than when I went to the OK Corral to do the practicing, because I felt like I actually like kind of got the dancing when I went to Sandhill. So very fun. Sandhill's such a great venue. Change your mind, create new results. This is happening next week, August 14th and 15th, 9 to 5 in Vernon. This is a 2-day program, put on by Dr. Joe Dispenza's consultant, Crystal Flamin. So I actually met Crystal.
She's a gem.
She spoke at one of the Kelowna Chamber luncheon series, I believe. So she is one of only 6 or 8, something like 6 people in the country or something that have had this training by Dr. Joe Dispenza. And so now she is offering that to local people. So your registration includes a 120-page workbook, meditations, 2 post-program virtual sessions, and fully catered lunches and nutrition breaks.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Last one on my list, and then I've got one I want to parachute in, is the Re-Up Studio Open House. It is Saturday, August 16th from 1 to 4 p.m. Celebrate the launch of Re-Up Studio, a social enterprise promoting inclusion and empowerment through upcycling, fashion, and homeware. Explore workshops, drop-ins, and ways to support or get involved. 15-minute tours available, made possible by a $30,000 grant from the Central Okanagan Foundation.
Oh, that's awesome. So this is the Share Society that I just spoke about. When the Share Society came to speak, they talked about how this upcycling thing, if you've never heard of it, like somebody will bring in like a pair of jeans or something that are like not really wearable anymore, and then they turn those jeans into like a bag,
teddy bear.
Like whatever, so that these things don't end up in the landfill, and the people who need the work are the people who do this upcycling, so that they get paid some money that allows them to buy some of the things that are being made. Anyway, it's
really beautiful ecosystem.
Yes, very good. We have actually a couple extra events than we normally do, because literally we kept getting emails and emails of new things that are happening. So this one is your Immunity Toolbox with Dr. Ali McMillan, happening on Tuesday from 6 to 7. And this is learn how to support your immune system year-round with science-based tips. Discover effective herbs, daily routines, and immune boosting strategies in this free informative session. It's free, and help yourself not get sick throughout the year, or sick less.
And we're coming into that.
Yes.
The kids get into the September petri dishes of classrooms. And all hell breaks loose.
Yes.
Immunity toolbox. Sounds good.
Okay, you're going to throw one in.
I do. I'm so bad at sending in the events that we do to you. Like, I just think that that everybody should know that we're doing them. So today, if you have time in your calendar, 11 o'clock, we are going to be live streaming a demonstration of how to build a website literally in a blink of an eye. The way of old no longer exists, and this is a whole new world, and I can't wait to share it with you. So we will be live streaming that. So it's about building websites without barriers, and it's like jaw-dropping, mind-blowing. You need to be there.
I've had a sneak peek, and wow, it is amazing.
It's exciting.
Okay, how do people get on to the live stream?
We were going to be doing it through registration, and I believe we did book a number of people, hundreds of people through registration up until yesterday. And as usual, we change our mind. We're like, no, just kidding. We're just going to live stream it. So we'll have it live streamed on my LinkedIn, on Rob's LinkedIn, on the company channels. And if you miss it, you'll be able to rewatch it. But this is, like, when I say, you look at our region has 74% of the businesses in our region are owner-operated businesses that don't have staff. It's like they wear all the hats, and so giving them a tool to be able to do this is just like enormously uplifting. Well,
and I do think the people who are in that situation, I mean, even bigger companies often don't have somebody managing their website, and so it really suffers. So to be able to implement this and like not take any time, and like, yeah, it's amazing. Okay,
I just went to lift my eyebrows, but I have Botox, so I can't pretend I just went like that. Okay.
Oh my God, just draw them on. Okay, our final 4 events, ladies happy hour events sent in. This one is called Fancy Pants Charity Golf Tournament. This is happening September 11th at Sunset Ranch Golf and Country Club, hosted by the Rotary Club of Kelowna Ogopogo. This fun tournament features 18 holes, food and drink stations, prizes, including the best pants. So wear your best fancy pants.
Fancy pants.
There's a $10,000 hole-in-one contest, and all of the proceeds go to the CYAC, Child, Youth and Advocacy Center, and Central Okanagan Food Bank. So that is a good one if you are free on September 11th and you would like to golf. Wow. Family fundraiser coming up on Saturday, September 13th, 4:30 to 7:30. This one's at the Kelowna Event Center. An evening of bouncy castles, games, food trucks, and a screening of Despicable Me 4 at 6 p.m. So fun. This is a fundraiser for Kelowna Gospel Mission. All ages are welcome, and there is a grand prize for the people who attend. You could win a scenic flight over the Okanagan.
Wow.
Kelowna Fashion Week is coming up, September 18th to 21st. This is going to be at the Innovation Center. Last year I went, and it was like, I think that picture that you can see right now was outside, and they were like walking kind of the catwalk you can see now on like the sidewalk. It was really cool. This is there are rooftop runway shows, designer pop-up shops, photo shoots, workshops, and a sustainable fashion conference. Celebrates diversity and supports independent designers and models. This organization is committed to building a safe, creative, and passionate space for everyone in the fashion industry.
Love it.
Yeah. Finally, last but not least, is Build the Business You Want conference. Tamara Pals puts this on. They have a whole series. This one's coming up on October 1st, so make sure you get your tickets. I have a promo code that you can use. It's PAM20, so it'll save you 20%. And the topic this time is when shit hits the fan. Reclaiming control in your business. This will equip you with expert-led strategies, in sales, operations, and financial clarity. Get real tools with a personalized one-page plan and a 30-day financial action guide. Walk away with practical steps, renewed confidence, and support from seasoned advisors and like-minded entrepreneurs. I got to see Tamara in action where is speaking about, all of these types of things, and she's so passionate about it. And yeah, so if you are starting a business or if you are in business and you could use these tools, definitely sign up for that. Were you writing another event?
No, you just made, I was thinking how we can say shit hits the fan without swearing. So it's called
Yeah. We just created a new thing. Okay. Well, it was...
Glad to be back.
Honestly, I have so much fun with you. I had a great time with Alexa, but I'm glad you're back.
And I love your matching nails, matching necklace, and matching... It's your brand.
It really is. It was new nail day last week, which I really love.
The necklace matches. Beautiful.
Yep. I was going to say...
Have a wonderful week.
That, but also something else that I have now forgotten. Oh, yes. We have a guest speaker next week. We have Jackie, who is going to come talk to us about neighborhood associations and how you can get involved and all the good things that go along with that. So
wonderful. Have an incredible week as we travel towards sort of the end of the season and coming into beautiful fall.
Love fall.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Have a good week.